Both sides rested in the trial of a former Uvalde school police officer accused of failing to protect students during the mass shooting at Robb Elementary School in 2022.
The defendant, Adrian Gonzalez, did not take the stand in his own defense. Fox 4's Alex Boye has been following the trial this entire time and joins us now. Alex?
Hey guys, you know, the defense did call two witnesses to the stand to testify. The first was a woman named Claudia Rodriguez, and she worked at that funeral home across the street from where the gunman crashed his truck. Now, the prosecution contends that Adrian Gonzalez crossed paths with the gunman at some point before he entered the school. But Rodriguez's testimony and grainy surveillance video you're about to see seems to refute that argument. Take a look. So this is that blown up surveillance video from the funeral home. Rodriguez testified that once the gunman got out of the truck, she saw him jump the fence and duck behind a parked car in the school parking lot while he reloaded his rifle. You can see it highlighted there. That is supposed to be the gunman, according to the defense. Then you see that vehicle right there. That is supposed to be Gonzalez's vehicle driving by. We highlighted that, of course, as well. And you can see and hear what Rodriguez had to say related to that.
See that white car going up?
Yes.
Going quick?
I remember.
Right. And at the time you see the white car, do you see the figure kind of ducking down between the cars? Is that how you remember seeing it?
Yes, sir.
So if a car is driving right here, they would be driving right by anybody that's standing here and here, right?
Yes.
Okay. But if he's here in between these cars and ducking down and hiding, this car is not able to see this guy.
That is correct.
In her testimony, a retired San Antonio police officer took the stand. That's Willie Cantu, and he testified about the training officers undergo and what the proper way is to respond to a situation like this. Let's take you back inside the courtroom.
An officer responding to that scene is that there is somebody who wrecked and the person has a gun and is going towards the school, or running towards the school.
Correct.
How Adrian responded is that when he gets there, he sees a person, Melody Flores, running. Without the description of what the person is wearing, talk about as an officer responding to a person is running towards the school with a gun, talk about how that would affect an officer, or what the proper thing for an officer to do in that situation.
To be clear, that he believed it was a male, and at the time what he saw with Melody was she had short hair, and from that distance he thought it was a male. And he got tunnel vision on that person, in a sense, and I mean, obviously identified them and said, I need to go that way.
And is it appropriate? I mean, is that expected? Is that appropriate to fix in on that person and to go after that person?
Yeah, you're searching for the person in question.
So after Cantu's testimony, the defense rested. Tomorrow morning, the judge will read the jury charge. Then both sides will present closing arguments. Then this high-profile